In this video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get that airbag light off after an accident and when your airbags go off. Oh, dang it. There we go. Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Alright, so I just sprayed the WRX off real quick just because it was pretty freaking dirty, and I thought I'd just hurry and give it a little rinse from all the dirt and just grime that's been sitting on it the past few months. So it was just a quick spray off, and now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna teach you how to take out the airbag module. So this will pretty much be good for like all Subarus. Each Subaru will be a little bit different when you're taking out the airbag module that stores the crash data. But the Crosstrek is like is pretty much the same place as the WRX is, and all of that good stuff. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna be taking out the airbag module on the WRX. So first thing you're gonna wanna do is take the battery cables off so you don't screw anything up. So next, if you open up the little center console right here and you pull this out, and underneath that are two Phillips screws. So you just take those out. Boom. Next is you're gonna wanna take off the emergency brake boot. And the way to do this is you gotta like put your hand underneath. I know it's kinda hard to see, but right underneath the leather, you'll feel it, there's a little edge. You put your hand underneath and you just pull up hard. And you might think like, it feels like I'm gonna break it, but just keep pulling and then it'll pop off. After that, we're gonna be taking this screw off. Alright, so after you get that screw out, you're just gonna wanna pull up on this and it'll pop out. I already popped it out, so it didn't make the pop noise, but it's just that white clip right here that holds it in. And that's the little, the other end that clips into it. We're gonna take the shift boot off, and all you do is there's a little like edge right here on the other side of the leather, and you just pull up on it, and see if I can do it one-handed. Just kind of work your way around. Don't force one side before the other. Boom, you can see it start come out. And just like that. So now that we got the shift boot up to, the reason why we have to do that is because we have to pull this plastic trim piece off next. And all you do to do that is pull back like so. And now you have this out of the way, or put it in gear and into reverse so you can get this all the way back. Twist this up and out of the way, just to the right, and boom, there's our treasure. So that right here is the module. And there are 3 bolts on it. There's one right here and 2 on the back. You pull the shift boot up, and there's another screw right here and right here. You take those 2 off now. Alright, so now that we got this out of the way, we're gonna take this screw and this screw out so we can get these plastic pieces off. So then they just pop off. Now you just pull this piece out of the way. And I'm just gonna set it over there. And then pop this same one out. Same exact way. So you just pull right here. And it slides out. So now you just get a 12mm socket head and one bolt. Alright, so now that we got those out of the way, but you can see the bolt right there. See if I can get it to focus on it. That bolt is the bolt you want to take out, and it's the same exact one on the other side. So I just like slither my hand back there, and then I just, when I can like loosen it with my hand, and then you gotta very carefully take the bolt so you don't drop it off like that. Booyah. So now that we got all 3 bolts off, the way to take off the plug is super easy. Push down on this white plastic piece and pull out to your left, and then that pops out, and then you can pull the yellow. Don't pull it out with the cords because you could screw something up. And boom, so you got that out of the way. And then this module will just wiggle out. Boom! We got ourselves an airbag module. So now we'll just take it to the guys that reprogram them, and we'll slap it back in, and we won't have a airbag light on our dash anymore. Boom, we got the airbag module slapped back in. I don't have seat belts, so the airbag light is going to stay on regardless of me getting the module reprogrammed until I get OEM seat belts. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it because I enjoyed getting more of the WRX finished. So stay tuned on all the new videos that will be coming out on this Subaru, because oh, there's gonna be some good ones coming, I promise. We got some wheels that will be coming in shortly, so make sure you stay tuned for those, because those wheels were stupid expensive for only 2. It's the most I've ever spent on wheels. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little how-to video on how to get that module out. I'm gonna have some more how-to videos in the future, so make sure you watch those. And if you like them, let me know. If you don't, let me know so I know not to make them. Just kidding, I'm always gonna make them because I don't give a nut. So stay tuned, thank you, and see ya. And if you haven't subscribed already, do it for me. So then it helps me out, so I'm able to keep on building this car and doing dope things to this car, because there's some big plans for it. So hit that subscribe button, please. Woo!